Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My hair is not looking so hot today, but I don't care. I washed it last night. I was hoping I could just pin it up and get it out of my face, but it doesn't really look too great. So it is what it is. Hi, I wanted to hop on here today and share with you my March favorites and unfavorites. I am going to apologize off the bat. There's not a lot of beauty because I have not put on a stitch of makeup in like 2 weeks. We've been in this polar vortex and it's been so cold that like when I go outside my whole face just starts to burn. So I'm trying to like prevent any further damage and not put anything else on my skin. Whatever I can avoid putting on outside of moisturizer and serum, that's it. I'm not doing much more than that simply because I'm trying to save my skin from dying. So I have a few tools I want to share with you, some fashion items, some techie items, and I think a video game. Maybe my video game is in my tech category. But I decided to have a filming day today, so without further ado, let's jump into my favorite. First up is a new prime set by Real Techniques. I was at Marshall's the other night with Shauna. I mentioned it in the vlog, and we were in the beauty section as we usually are, and I noticed a full kit with 4 items in it that are for priming and setting your face. Like, I was shook. I couldn't believe it. I was like, Real Techniques is doing priming things now? Did not realize that was even a thing. So I have this like metal one that you can just like roll underneath your eyes. It really is super cooling. It helps decrease puffiness. I really like using this in the morning. I like using it on its own and then applying my eye cream with it. It's just such a nice sensation. I 10 out of 10 recommend. If you can find this, pick it up. It also came with a lip exfoliating brush, which I really liked. It's a super dense, really nice brush. You can run over your lips kind of dry with it, or I've been using my Lush lip scrub and just buffing it into my lips instead of using my finger, and I really like how that feels as well. Then they have this dry exfoliation brush, and they literally tell you to brush it over your face, dry with nothing on your skin right after you washed it. It's just great. It gets rid of any dead skin cells. I've had a dry patch down here on my chin for a while, and it's really helped eliminate a lot of the dead skin that's there. No matter how much I exfoliate with product, I couldn't seem to get it off. This really started to help me lift up the dead skin cells and remove them. And then finally, they have one of these brushes. They're saying this is a face mask / lotion application tool. So if you don't want to, if like I have a First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream lotion that I use on my face, and I don't like to stick my finger in it. So this is great for that, to just be able to distribute it evenly around my face. So that was a full kit at Marshall's. That was $16.99. I did notice Lawton's was selling the brushes individually, but they were significantly more expensive. So if you're looking for a good deal, rush to Marshall's. You might find one, because I was shook when we found it. The next thing I got came in a box from Influencer. If you guys don't know, I do apply for Influencer campaigns. I usually get a good few, and I really enjoy them. This time around, they sent a beauty kit. They sent the Velvet Primer, which is this white tube, and it's actually like, it's like a mascara. It's a primer for your mascara. It is a nude color, and it just applies over your lashes, and oh my god, I used it to get ready with me this morning, and my face was like after, because I could not believe how much lift and curl it gave to my lashes. My lashes felt like I had put on falsies in a sense. They looked like it, they felt like it, and it felt insane. And they also sent along a full size of the Velvet Noir mascara, which I also tried. I really like it. I'm wearing it today. My lashes haven't felt this curled and this like full and fluffy in a long time. I usually have to put like 12,000 layers of Too Faced Better Than Sex to get this look, and I did this with just 2 coats. So 10 out of 10 recommend giving both of these a whirl. I'm excited to try this primer with other mascaras to see what it kind of does to the lashes and see how much of a boost it gives. So thank you, Influencer, for sending these along. Next beauty item, I've been digging into the Maybelline matte lipsticks. This one is in Touch of Spice. I have Ravishing Rose on my lips today, and I've been really into the whole matte lipstick look, and Maybelline is an affordable drugstore brand that actually has really good quality lipstick. So totally still recommend the Maybelline matte collection. I've been keeping my lips super moisturized, and I've been doing that with the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I'm actually using this bad boy every night. That is how dried out my lips have felt. That is how dried out my whole body has felt, because we're in this horrible, horrible vortex of doom. Like, in February, we had the coldest day in 25 years in St. John's history. It felt like -32 with the wind chill, and we don't usually get that kind of dry cold, so I've been using that lip mask a lot. I really want to pick up another one because it's just been so much of a favorite for me that I need to have another backup. I need a backup to my backup. I think I want to try the vanilla flavored one that they just released though. So I'm going out with Nicole later today. Maybe we'll go into Sephora, even though Nicole's on a no-buy. This is another thing I've been loving. This is the Facial Radiance Pads. These help exfoliate, tone, and brighten from First Aid Beauty. I got these when I picked up my cleanser and my moisturizer. Again, this was a freebie in the kit, so super grateful to get them. I like them. They're very expensive. They're like not ride or die for me, but I mean, I'll use them up, and I really enjoy using them, and I think they work really well. I just don't think they're worth $36 a container for, I think it's 60. Yeah, for 60 pads. I just don't think it's worth it. Next, we have a hair product. This is the Infusium 23 Leave-In Conditioner Repair and Renew Complex. I've been using this on and off for years. I've been using it as a heat protectant right now, and I really, really like it. It leaves my hair feeling super soft, and I don't know, it's cozy. I like it. It smells good. It doesn't leave that like disgusting residue on your flat iron, so that's a win. Next up are two clothing items. One I am wearing, and this one here. I got them at the same time. It's pink, it says bombshell on the boob, and they came from Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret had 50% off their already reduced merch. So these shirts were marked down to $10.99. I thought I was paying $10.99 each for them. Go up to the counter, got both of them for 13 bucks. Victoria's Secret is clearing out their clearance section, and it's totally worth checking out if you're interested. And that's all I have to say about that. Next up, I have socks. I have my big boot socks. I have been wearing them around the house, always in my boots, pretty much 24 hours a day because it is cold. The other day at the office, it was colder indoors than outdoors because our insulation is weird, and it was like -40 inside, so we were dying. And I'm grateful for those kinds of things, and they're super awesome, and they're super cozy, and they keep my feet warm in my hunters, and I'm a happy girl when I wear them. And then the final thing I want to share with you guys is a game. It is the Sims Free Play. I am low-key obsessed. I have 8 Sims and 3 babies and a dog and a kitten and a massive town, and I'm at level 15, and I am addicted. I play it every day. I can't help it. I can't stop playing. It's like low-key an addiction, and I wanted to tell you guys about it. So if you're interested, I got back on the Sims playing field. Like, do you guys remember when it was a free game you could play on Facebook, and then they stopped doing it? So then I was like, oh, okay, whatever, I'm not gonna buy The Sims. And then Rach Loves has been posting every Saturday on her YouTube channel, Rach Loves Life, a Sims episode for her Sims family that she bought The Sims 4 for. And I'm addicted. I'm constantly playing, and it's all Rach Love's fault. And I forgot about The Sims for a long time, and then Rach started posting, and everything changed. And I low-key love it. So if you are a Sims player, leave me a comment down below. Maybe we can be neighbors and like visit each other's towns, because I'm weird like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you're loving this month. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and I will see you in my next one. I love you guys. Bye!